Yeah, good day. You're welcome to the Job Brain. Now, Job Brain is actually a web application that provides a platform where company recruiters can actually post their company information and available jobs. And on the other hand, the candidates, as those seeking for job, can as well register, provide their information. So it's actually a meeting place for those giving jobs and those seeking for job. So on the website, you can see it has a home, it has a find job, the recruiters, the candidate, the pricing, the pages, and the blog. Now we are on the home. On the home, you can see how simple it is. Now this is the industry. The industries will be added by the admin. The location as well will be added by the admin. Then any person that visits the website can easily put their keyword and search for that particular job they are looking for to know if it's available. These are different job categories. There are different job categories available for it. For these ones, you can see that there is no job, but when you come here, you can see that I've created some few jobs. For instance, accounting and finance. If I click on it, you can see the jobs that are available. So whoever that is seeking for job can easily go there and select any job that they are actually looking for, they actually want. So these are some featured jobs. I'll show you how that can be added. So these are just some information about the website, and these are some of the companies that have registered, that are the recruiters. These are the pricing. The pricing can be created, deleted, modified, and these are some locations that has also been created. So we believe giving job, it's not all the location in the world, so made in such a way that the admin use by themselves can create the locations they actually want. So when you click on find a job, you can see the available jobs, and there is this sorting system. You can sort on category, you can also sort on job type, the salary range, then you can search. Everything is working perfectly. Now we have the recruiters. Who are the recruiters? They are the companies that have registered, those that are registered as company, and the job that they have provided. So for you to be able to do anything on this application, you must be a registered member. For you to select a job or request for a job, you must be registered, and for you to actually post a job, you also must be registered. So we also have the candidate. The candidate are some few people that has registered on the company, or rather on the platform. As you can see, there are few of them right here. So anybody seeking to employ people can as well come to this candidate section and select. You can see the years of experience, select and search whoever they're actually looking for. Now we have the pricing. The pricing is a table that provides some particular information, or rather some particular features for every registered company. You can see if they are not paid, if they didn't pay for any service, they can only post 5 jobs, and when they pay, they can post more, and they pay more, they can actually post more. So the way the system is designed, you can actually increase and add more features for all this. So everything is very, very, very dynamic. And also we have a simple blog for it. Now for the blog, the admin also posts the blog, and it appears in this way. And when you click on any of the blog, you see the information that has been entered. So on default, these are just dummy content. Now let's go to the admin. Now this is the admin dashboard. You can see how it looks. Simple but very rich. Now this is the dashboard. Here you can see the total earnings, the total candidate, total companies, total job, active job, expired job, pending job, and the total blog post. For pending jobs, the admin will have to approve it to appear here. So this is the dashboard. Now we have others. Others are actually those that actually paid for services. So once a service is being paid for, it display here, then the admin can as well, when they say, they can click on view and see what was actually paid for. So the invoice can be downloaded, the payment method. So this is just the way it works. Now we have job by category. The admin create as many category as possible, as many category as they want. So to create a new category, the admin just have to come here, create new, and select the icon and select the category name and where exactly you want the category to display. If you want it to be part of the feature category, you select here. If you want it to be part of popular category, you select here. If you don't want it to display, you don't have to select anything, just enter the name and click on create. Now this is the job post. So you can see different job that has been posted. These are different jobs that have been posted by recruiters. So admin also can delete, can check the status. When someone is actually providing a job or want to employ people, there is actually duration. Okay, this job will be available from now till next month. This job will be available for 20 days time and things like that. So once they see that particular date, which is deadline, then the status change to expired. You can see everything here already expired except some few. So admin on their end can create a job. So if admin is creating a job, we select the company which is creating the job for. I'll show you how companies can be created. Select the category which the job is actually for, the total vacancy that is needed, then the deadline of that particular job offer. Then moving forward, they select the location, select the state, then the city, enter the address, the salary range. So you can see it's very rich with a lot of features. What kind of experience is needed, the job role that is available, the education level that is needed, the job type. Then you can create tags, can create benefit to attract more people, the skills. Then there are other things. Then this is the actual description of that particular job offer. Then you click on create. Then here we have the job role. So these are different job roles that have been created. You can as well create a new job role just by entering the name and click on create. Then the attributes, you can see there are a lot of attributes here. Industry type, organization type, language, profession, skill, education, job type, salary type, tax. So if I click on any of the attributes, I can as well create new attributes for each of them. Under the industry type, I can create new industry type. Under the organization type, I can create new organization type. So there are lots of attributes to that effect. So this is the location. So under the location, we have the countries. You can see the countries that I've added. So you can create new country. Any country that you're covering, you can actually add the country name and click on create. Let's say, for instance, we want to create Ghana. This is Ghana. Click on create. You can see Ghana has been added, and they can also be deleted. For instance, I want to delete Turkey, or let's say, okay, let me delete Turkey. You can edit, you can delete. If I click on delete, okay, you can see Turkey has been deleted. So this is exactly the way it works. Now we have the states. Then when creating a state, you just click on this create button. When you're creating a state, you select a country. For instance, we created Ghana. This is Ghana. The name of the state, let's say it's Accra. Then you click on create. Now Accra has been added, and Accra is a state in Ghana. So once Ghana is selected, Accra will be among the state that will display. So the same thing applies to city. So it's more like something like a tree. And for the city, when you click on create, you select the country, let's say Ghana. Under Ghana, the state, you can see Accra is appearing because Accra is the only state I've created under Ghana. You now select Accra, then you can now enter the city name. So that's for location. Now we have the section. Under the section, we have the hero section. Now the hero section, let me go back to the front end. This is actually the hero section. You can actually say, so you can actually change these images here. This is the same image. You can actually change it by replacing this image. Then for the background image, you can see the way it looks. This is the background image that appears here. This background image appearing here. So you can actually change it to make it look different without going to the code. The title, join us and explore. There is join us and explore, thousands of jobs. Now the subtitle, this is subtitle, this is subtitle. So moving forward, you can change them and click on update. We have why choose us. The why choose us, when you scroll down, this is why choose us. So likewise, almost every information that displays in this front end can all be edited from here. So we have the lemon, the counter. You can actually change the all from here. So after the section, we have the pages. We have the about page and the page builder. We have the footer. The footer, under the footer, you can see the image, the copyright, and other information that appears there. Now this is the footer. If I scroll down, you can see the image, you can see the copyright. All this can actually be, all this information I'm highlighting, they can actually be modified from the admin dashboard. So once it's changed, you can actually click on update, so you don't need to go to the code. Now we have the social that appear in the footer. You can see the Facebook, the Twitch, that's the Instagram, the all appears here. So these are those social icons. So you can actually modify it the way you want. You can create new social icon by clicking here. Then you can just enter the name. As much as the icon is here, then you can actually make use of it. So that will add to this, the information that we have here. Then you can delete from there as well. So moving forward, we have the blog section. So here you can create blog posts, you can delete, you can modify. To create a blog post, you just click on create new, enter the image, the title, the description, then the features, then click on create, and that will be created. Then the price plan. For the price plan, you can modify anyhow you want. You can delete the one that has been pre-built. Then you click on create new. You can enter the information, the job limit, the featured job limit. You enter all the information. After that, you click on create. So once a company registers on the 4th, they are on the free plan. So when they upgrade, they will have those features. Now we have the newsletter. Under the newsletter, you can actually send message to your subscriber you want from here. We also have the menu builder. For the menu builder, you can actually select, change the positioning of the menu. You can see the way I'm doing it. Then once you're done with it, you click on save. Then the access management is about roles and permission. When I click on user role, you can see we already have the super admin. So I can create new. Then on the roles, you can see different roles. So you can actually create a new user and give them their specific role. Because when you click on create new, and the name, then you can actually tick which of the role you actually want the user to be able to do. So when you're having a staff, Then you can give your staffs which of the role that they have access to. Then we have the payment setting. Now we have PayPal, Stripe, and Razor Pay already integrated here. So you can add more. It's not so difficult. You can add more if you want to use another type. Then after that, we have the site settings. Under the site settings, you enter the name, the other information on the website, which will actually display on the front end. Now we have the logo setting. This is where you enter your logo and your fav icon. Then finally, we have the clear database. And when you click on the clear database allows you to delete every information that has been created on the website. So it wipes the database. So it's more like when you have the application, you don't want to modify, you want it to be fresh. So all you need to do is you click on clear database, and if you select OK, everything that has been created in the admin, in the database, will totally delete. So moving forward, we also have, when you click on sign in, or let's come to registration first. During registration, when you enter your information, you can create account for candidate or company. So if you're seeking for job, you select candidate, and if you want to recruit, you select company, then click on register. Okay, now this is the candidate. So once anybody register and apply for job, the job you apply for will display here. So you can bookmark job, you can modify your profile. Under the profile, you can see the name of the person and the CV. And this is the profile. All this can be modified. The education and experience. So you can actually build it from here. Then the location. Then let's say, for instance, this candidate wants to apply for a job. You can come to find job. Under the find job, let's apply for this particular job, marketing. So when you click on this job, when you see the information and this job you actually want to apply for, you can actually select on apply now. Once you've applied, I can see apply successfully. When you come back to the dashboard, you can see the applied job is now 2. So this is the one we just applied for now. So for the company, when they log in, they will see that, okay, somebody has applied for this particular job. So this is exactly how the candidate dashboard looks like. So I'll just log out from here. So I'll log to the company dashboard. So now this is the company dashboard for this particular company. So now this is dashboard. Now this is the job that they've actually posted. So they can actually create a new job from here. When you click on create new, they enter the whole information of that particular job. Then the others. So now the others are the features they've actually paid for. Then the company profile. So the company can add their text, their banner, the company name, and should I say biodata, or the information about that company. Then after that, they can now click on save, the company vision and code, and they can click on save. So whoever is looking for information about the company, they can actually save. For instance, recruiters are actually the company. When you click on recruiters, you can see that their logo appearing here. You can see the logo appearing here. And when you click on any company, you can see the banner, you can see the logo, You can see the information and the locations and other information about that company. So we have the funding information which can be filled here. Now this is the iframe for the map, so it can be entered for the map that will display at the right widget side of the company page. Now the account setting, that can be modified also. So this is just exactly the way the website works. It's mobile responsive, so one doesn't need to be on PC to be able to apply for jobs. So anybody can apply for the job from any angle, whether you're on PC, whether you're on mobile. Let me display the mobile view to you. And now this is the mobile view. You can see how it looks on the mobile. So whichever mobile size you're using, if you're using an iPhone SE, this is how it will look like. And this is the menu. So if you're using a Samsung S8, this is how it will look like. So you can see it looks good on any platform. If you're using a Galaxy S20 Ultra, it looks exactly like this. It's fully responsive. So if I change it here to responsive, you can see how it will work on different mobile devices. Both it will work perfectly on a tab. So this is exactly what we have for you, and this is called the job brain. Thank you very much. I hope you love this one.